Hey everyone, my name's Jenna, and for my therapy project, I decided to do an adapted version of the Battleship game. So I actually used this for one of my clients last semester, and they really enjoyed it and got a lot of benefit from it. So I decided to go ahead and modify it to tailor to the other aspects of language we look at. So what you do is you start out with a regular sheet of paper that looks just like this, and I laminated mine so I can reuse it. But you're going to need two of these sheets for each folder that you put together, so you'll need two sheets per client you're seeing, or who's going to play in the game. But so you set it up just like a regular Battleship game. So it goes in the file folder, just like this, opens and closes. But in the bottom is where they draw their ships and stuff, and then at the top is where they make guesses as to where their opponent's ships are. So for my client last semester, we were working on R, so he has the R words going across the top, and to indicate where he wants to go, he would say, or where he wants to guess where your ship is, he would say like road reef, and then it was a hit or a miss. But this can be adapted for any kinds of sounds that you need to work on, and then it can also be used to target, based on their level. So if they're in words, phrases, or sentences, and then initial, medial, and final. And I already had those printed up because those were what he was using specifically. But I also made some other ones for the different aspects as well, such as like Pragmatics. And Pragmatics will be used throughout the entire game because you're making eye contact, you're reading the other person, were you close to their ship, weren't you? And just that kind of stuff, making eye contact. But if you wanted to be more in depth, you can also use this board or any board you decide to make. What I did is, if you're working on social language, you're probably in a small group. So I did the kids' names who could possibly be in your group, and then across the top, there's things such as asking about the weekend or behavior at a birthday party. So that can sometimes be really hard for kids. There's cake and ice cream and presents that aren't theirs. There's behaviors that need to be addressed sometimes. And there's also a category for how to, and they can ask whatever question they want to, or then you can give someone a compliment, tell a joke, share a fun fact about yourself, and then do like emotions or social situations. Do you need to apologize when, whatever. But so they still get to make their guess, and the top will be the same as in the file folder, but just for time's sake, this is what this one looks like. So, and that's in the numbers on the sides. I just did for conversational turns, which can be adapted to however the therapist decides to do that. So that was that one. And then for morphology and syntax, you can do, I combine those personally. But I did the same thing with the names on the side, and then across the top I did irregular verbs. So I'm also targeting 3rd and 5th graders, so they should be able to do this by now, or at least start to gain an understanding of it. And with irregular verbs, it's not normal, so it's regular. You won't just have the ed or the s ending. So some of the ones I chose were for this one, so the kids' names on the side, and then across the top, it's like begin, break, eat, grow, ring, prove, and see. So say we said Noah and then eat. They would have to use that in a sentence, and then for older kids or those who are capable of doing it, you can tell them which tense you want them to put it in. So if you say past tense, say Noah ate a cheeseburger for lunch. So just that kind of a thing. So they have to identify which verb tense it's in and then use it in a sentence as well. That was that one. Okay, and then for semantics, I also did obviously the 3rd and 5th graders, so just do different vocabulary. And this one's very similar to the phonology one with the R words or the S words or whatever sound you're targeting. And so some of the words I did were prevent, predict, avoid, origin, recall, or respect. So, and what you'll want to do is collaborate with the teacher and ask them about, what words they're targeting in class this week, or, from different lessons in math, science, social studies. So that's good collaboration. And then also you're helping them generalize from the classroom to other areas. So you can do that. And that's pretty much it. So thank you.